And we're live. Hopefully my chat this time doesn't freak out. Hey man. What's up, man? Oh, I don't know if I'm in this party yet. Let's see. Hello. Hello?
Hey, what's up, bro? Dude, I just saw your career. You're freaking insane.
What part?
Climbing so fast.
Yeah, I met some really nice people last night. And they
Yeah.
let's just say we got high on life.
Yeah, I see that. 22 plus RR on everything. Holy.
Yeah, man, it's the KO.
Sure you want to queue with me, bro? I'm in a slump. I don't want to freaking bring your RR down.
I played with someone who was in a slump, and then I played with someone who was in a slump before I went on that winning streak, so I think I'm good. Keep playing this.
I'm pretty warmed up, unless you want to do a few
I have
matches
not warmed up.
Alright, so let's do a few matches.
Hey, can I get your let me stop streaming for a second. Hey, can I get your Discord and chat?
I don't really have Discord downloaded right now on this PC.
Aw, man.
Yeah. I'll probably download it later today, though.
You're all good. Doesn't really. I'm just trying to get the server set up because I got a few people last night that'd be interested.
Yeah, I'd be done.
I know you don't play as often, but you know, it's the holidays and lots of time to do things.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I started figuring out how to like actually throw flashes and like throwing them for teammates. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun today.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I was talking to one of my friends, and she's Ascendant 3 right now.
Yeah.
Right? She told me I need to start picking, she's been coaching me, she said I need to pick a role and then just specialize in it, and not jack of all trades it.
Here's what I figured out. There's no such thing as you being good at a certain it's like role, sentinel, controller, duelist, initiator. You're only good at those roles because you say you're good at those roles. I mean, you'll become, like, within 10 games you'll become better than you are before with them. Like
That makes sense.
I used to never play initiator because I always thought I was really bad with flashes. And I forced myself to play KO for like 20 games straight, and now I'm a KO main. You know what I mean? Like, you're so good that you can't ignore yourself.
That's understandable. I like it. So it's a confidence thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about confidence. You gotta fake it till you make it, brother.
Make it till you make it. You down for deathmatch queue, or are you still
I'm doing some Counter-Strike for them. Give me like, you do one more deathmatch, let me know when you're done, and I'll be done by then.
Yeah, I got you. Well, actually, I'll wait for you. I'll just pull up the mobs. Do a grid shot.
The never mind. I was so sad yesterday. I was streaming on YouTube, and I got a chat from someone. I didn't see it like till 5 minutes later because my chat doc, like on my second monitor, was like not scrolled down all the way, so I missed the chat. That was like my first and only chat I missed.
Yeah, I've been I stream every now and then. I need to start streaming again.
Hey man, is it like tank your FPS or you get good on FPS?
I should be good now. Like, I got a 3060, so I should be fine.
Okay. I will say though, I used to think I was like a terrible PC for streaming, and I had all my settings wrong. I just didn't have my encoding correctly. Like it was going off my CPU instead of like my extra GPU cores.
That's fair. That's understandable.
Just make sure you have your settings right. I'd say.
You use OBS?
Yes, I use OBS Studio, not Streamlabs OBS.
I might have to use Studio instead.
I don't. I think Streamlabs is better for Twitch, but I usually do YouTube because I'm trying to do YouTube rather than Twitch. But either one.
I think I'm gonna start making montages. I have way too much editing experience not to. I used to do TikTok montages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen my
After
YouTube
Effects
page?
is my thing. Oh, I haven't.
It's just my name.
Oh, okay.
It's like I have like 20 subs. You might want to watch my Valorant montage. It's my only one.
All right.
Tell me what you think. If you need, do you like have any suggestions for like free or copyright free music?
Not really, but I do know there's a website. I forget what it is, but there's a website that allows you to get the licenses for music, so you won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I guess you just you might as well just look it up on YouTube, but there's a bunch of stuff about it.
Right now I'm using NCS, which is like smaller music, smaller artists, which have.
Oh yeah. NTS has a lot of it's all non-copyright music pretty much.
Yeah.
A lot of EDM on there as well.
Yep, a lot of bass. Not bass. What's the word? Dubstep. Lots of who was it? You know the Cradles was actually on there. Is on there.
Cradles from Suburban.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Why is he on here? I guess he was like earlier, starting out and put it on there. Yeah, let me know whenever you stream. I'll want to stop by and probably follow you on Twitch or YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I'm probably gonna be streaming Overwatch sometime tomorrow, since I'm off.
Cool.
But I'll probably play a few games of Valorant as well.
I wonder.
My first time streaming in a long time.
Which one has more viewership, Overwatch or Valorant?
Oh, 1000% Valorant.
Yeah. I was looking at like the browse thing for Valorant yesterday, and Tarek had like 10,000 plus viewers. I'm like, what? How does he?
It's always a race between the top content creators. It's whoever gets on first. If Tens is on first before Tarek, Tens will have like 15k and Tarek will, or no, Tens will have 15k and Tarek will have like 10k, and then vice versa.
I mean, that's like how much money do you make off that per hour? That's like crazy.
Way more than I make at a bar, that's for sure.
I mean, obviously it's not about the money for us because we're not actually getting paid, but I mean, it's just interesting to think about. I've been, as you know, I've been installing KO. I'm trying to make trying to do like more of a guide format video, where I go through like installing KO and the pros and cons. It's mostly pros, but how like I learned not to try peak crap and how my rank has been affected, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to smokes. I'm just more comfortable on smokes. I mean, duelist. I picked duelist mainly because it carried me out of gold. Honestly.
Well,
like
that's like short term, gains instead of like long term progression.
Yeah, I need to work on my game sense, not just my aim.
I honestly I don't think aim matters as much as you think it does until.
Yeah.
Because like if you can one way smoke something, and you get a kill off of that rather than flicking to someone, I mean you can do that.
True. Well, aim isn't also about flicking, it's crosshair placement, micro adjustment, movement. It's a bunch of things all at once.
Yep. But yeah, utility is super important. If you want to learn utility, definitely use controllers.
For sure. I used to be an Omen man. I mean, you saw me on Icebox.
Yeah, it's undeniable, man.
Yeah. What do you use to edit?
I use DaVinci Resolve 18. It's free.
Ooh, it's
actually an amazing program. Like,
Yeah.
it just gobsmacks me how much is included for free. There's a
Yeah,
paid
so
version.
I use both DaVinci and After Effects and sometimes Premiere Pro, but I just watched one of your montages. If you put RSMB, right, it's like a motion blur
Wait, say again.
type of plugin.
Put what?
RSMB, right?
Okay.
It's like a motion blur plugin. You put that in, and you like lower the settings a bit. It looks amazing. Almost all like major Valorant montages use it. Trust me.
It's a plugin. Does it work in DaVinci? Because I don't have Premiere.
Yeah, it comes, or I think it comes free for DaVinci.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was really focusing on like beat syncing and just getting my head around the montage and music factor. That was my first one, obviously. It was not
Yeah, it's
perfect.
really hard beat sync.
How would you rate my beat sync on the video that you watched?
Some of them were a little faster than the beats, and then some of them were a little like it's in DaVinci. I don't know if you can, but can you pull up the audio bar where it shows the spikes?
Yeah, that's default. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the song that I was using, it had
Mhm.
had it formatted incorrectly. Like all of it was just like maxed out. It looked like, so it was incredibly
Yeah.
hard to see the spikes. But I know what you mean. Like I've used other songs to beat sync other things in smaller projects. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's honestly just a feel thing at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
you'll get better the more you do it.
Well, something interesting one of my buddies said was, you see something later than you hear it, so you kind of have to play around with that.
True.
Like even if like you put it like keyframes like right on where the spike is audio wise,
Yeah.
it may not look right given whatever you're doing.
Yeah, like I said, it's a feel thing, so you gotta like try to finesse it.
He got finessed. All right, I think I am ready.